Questions and answers on the Sivananda Yoga Health Educator training course with Swami Dharmananda.
How long is the course?
The Sivananda Yoga Health Educator training is 800 hours. It's a 2-year program, and it's composed of 3 separate modules. They're about 150 hours each. Those modules occur in October, January, and in April. And then you have the distance learning portion of the course, which is 109 hours, and that's spread out over the 2-year time. And you also have the practicum, which is over 250 hours. And you begin that after completing the first 3 modules. And then you begin your practicum work, which is roughly the last 18 months of the program.
What year did the SYHET first begin?
The SYHET was first offered in 2017 at our Grass Valley Ashram location, and we added the second location, Dalat, Vietnam Ashram, in 2018. We will complete our second group in both locations this year, 2021.
Is this a recognized course?
Yes, the SYHET is accredited by International Association of Yoga Therapists, known as IAYT, and all teachers or graduates of the program are certified yoga therapists, and upon graduation, you can register yourself, become a member of IAYT.
What are the prerequisites for taking the course?
So the prerequisite for the SYHET is a 200-hour teacher training recognized by Yoga Alliance. And if you have a Sivananda training, it's a little bit of an advantage because you're already familiar with our teaching and the protocols that we learn and practice in the SYHET are Sivananda protocols. So you have that much more foundation already if you have the Sivananda TTC.
Why is this training called Yoga Health Education and not Yoga Therapy?
So Yoga Health Education is an approach to health and wellness, integrating body, mind, and spirit. It's a holistic approach. So seeing the person as multidimensional, from the physical level to the level of the mind and psychology, the emotions, and to the spiritual level. The Yoga Health Educator is seeking to empower the individual in their own self-discipline and to help them make healthy lifestyle choices, to live consciously, and to create a more sustainable, healthy lifestyle that they can manage every day for themselves. So when something arises, they don't just run to the doctor or to the therapist, but they have the tools available to them through the yoga practice that they can help themselves on the spot.
What inspired the development of this course?
As yoga teachers, we see more and more people coming to yoga for healing, and we see that they need more specific help. They need a routine or a protocol created that's tailored toward their personal needs. People have many different kind of limitations, whether it's physical or psychological. They need special attention. They might have chronic stress, anxiety, or chronic pain or some other health condition that they're dealing with. And so the Yoga Health Educator can give more specialized attention to them and help them step by step, meeting with them one-on-one, leading them over a period of time to greater self-awareness, understanding that they have the tools themselves, or showing them the tools, that they can actually take charge of their own self-healing and feel the benefits of that from the inside out.
What makes this a classical approach to yoga and self-healing?
We follow the teachings of our lineage, coming from Swami Sivananda, who is a medical doctor and a great yogi, and Swami Vishnudevananda, who brought one of the pioneers who brought yoga to the West. And their teaching encompasses the 5 points of yoga, which is the 5 points for a healthy lifestyle, encompassing proper exercise, proper breathing, proper relaxation, proper diet, meditation, and positive thinking. Also the teaching of Swami Sivananda, which are the 4 paths of yoga: karma yoga, bhakti yoga, raja yoga, and jnana yoga. So with these approaches, these classical approaches, we can address the lifestyle. We can also go to the deeper root of any issues the person might be experiencing in their life through the classical teaching.
As a certified yoga health educator, can I specialize in my practice?
The 800-hour training gives a broad overview of health and healing protocols to address many different kinds of ailments. And so it gives you the framework to eventually specialize in any particular area that you would like. Some people are interested in the mental health side, some people are more interested in the physical side and would focus on musculoskeletal issues. Some might focus on cancer wellness, heart disease, respiratory disorders, nervous system disorders. It can be wherever your interest takes you.
Is there a manual provided for the program?
Yes, we have 4 manuals for the program. Each manual is focusing on a different aspect of the teaching. One is dedicated to the philosophy and yoga psychology. The second manual is anatomy and physiology. We have another manual for Ayurveda teaching. And lastly, for adapted yoga practices, protocol development, and intake assessment process. So combined, they're covering the full breadth of the course, the teaching.
Who are the faculty?
The faculty are dedicated IAYT certified yoga teachers and the swamis with many years of experience teaching meditation, asanas, pranayama, yoga psychology, yoga philosophy, also including anatomy and physiology, specialists in Ayurveda, teachers with biomedical knowledge, and many special guest faculty sharing their expertise.
Swami Ramananda, Yoga Philosophy. Swami Yaneshriyananda, Anatomy and Physiology. Swami Dharmananda, Hatha Yoga Practice and Techniques. Swami Shiva Shankarayananda, Pain Management. Mary Thompson, Ayurveda. Leela Lalin, Adapted Yoga. Additional faculty.
Will I be able to maintain a job while I'm in the program?
As far as you can attend fully the 3 modules, which are 17 days each, and those modules, they're 150 hours more or less. So it's full time during those periods, and those are in October, January, and April. And after that, you have much more flexibility. You'll have your weekly distance learning session, and then your practicum, you can kind of design how that looks in terms of your time as you go through that part of the course. So the first 6 months are much more condensed, but after that, then you can start to move through the program a little more flexibility.
In which language is the program offered?
The SYHET is offered in English with translation in Japanese and Vietnamese, and with the possibility of Chinese translation as well.
How many students will participate in the program?
For both Grass Valley and for Dalat, Vietnam, with over 40 students graduating in both the USA and Vietnam.
For more details, visit us at yogafarm.org/SYHET.